Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today for this week's Christmas card I am going to be using ChristmasGiftBella from Stamping Bella, and it's a really cute girl that I'm going to stamp on this cardstock, and then I'm going to decide how I want to do the card. I'm thinking I'm going to cut her out, but I'm not positive yet, so I'm going to stamp her first and then I will figure that out. And if so, either way, I think I'm going to color it and fast forward, just because I think that some of these videos get kind of lengthy when I'm trying to do it all on film, which is fun, but it's not exactly always what I want. I love these little images, just like the Julie Nutting dolls. I just love them. Love them. Okay, so I am going to stamp her in archival black ink. I haven't really picked anything out for the card yet besides her. So I haven't colored her yet, haven't done anything, but that's okay. This is the main image, so once I have her done, the rest will fall into place. I just saw these that were in my stash. These might be fun to use with her. Alright, I think that everything looks crisp and clean. Oh, her shoulder needs a little bit more. Alright, I think that's good. I am going to take this out. And I am going to keep these in mind, which are little holly berries, for when I am coloring her. And it comes with a expression that says, "Friends like you make the season so bright," so I may use that as well. All right, so let me go ahead and pull over my colors, and I will color and fast forward so that you guys can see, but I will make it so that this doesn't take forever. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have her colored and cut out, and she's really cute. So now let's make her the focal point of the card for sure. And I have a card, or a stack of paper from a paper pack. And I think I want to do something that's a little bit red, maybe. Ooh, there's like a red glittery one. That one might be pretty, if I can find it. Gosh, there's a lot of pretty images in here. I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm going to make this a card front, so I'm going to cut it 4 1/4. by 5.5. And then I also want to cut a piece 4 1/4 by 5.5. Let's cut off a 1/2 inch. So make it 3 3/4 by 5. And that's not enough. Let's do another. Let's try a 1/4 inch, and then I'll see if I need to do it a full 1/2 inch. I don't know yet. So this is going to be 3 3/4. Sorry, 4 3/4 by 3.5. And that's not good enough. So I'm going to make it 3 1/4. This I think will be the final answer for this particular card. 3 1/4 by 4.5. Yeah, I like that border. And I can put this here with the sentiment here. And I need white cardstock, so I think that this is going to measure 8.5 by 5.5. Okay, good. So then I'm just going to score this at 4 1/4. So this is just a regular A2 sized card. I'm just going to double check to make sure I like it. So this is going to go on there like that. This is going to go on there like that. And then this will go on here like this, and I will pop dot it. I'm going to put my sentiment over here, and I'm also going to use some of these somewhere. So I might get out my Misty again. My little girl, and she's going to go here. So then I can tell where I want my sentiment. Friends like you make the season so bright. Or maybe I should put the sentiment down here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. There we go. That looks good. All right. So now I think I can go ahead and glue this on the back. So I'm using some art glitter glue because it's one of my favorite things in the craft room. Ooh, that's a good video. I should do a video of favorite things in the craft room. I have a feeling I'm not going to remember that, but that is a good idea. Ooh. If you would like to see that video, please comment on it down below, because then that will help me remember when I see your comment. I'm making it easy on myself. Making you do the work. This might be one of my favorite cards. I love that little girl. And you know how much I love critters, so for this to be one of my favorites is crazy. I'm just going to center this. And hopefully she won't stick off the card too much. She's going to, though. This might be one of those cards that I just have to give to somebody as opposed to mailing, because I don't want to fold her dress back, and I don't want to put her over the sentiment. Because she needs to be like this. For sure, for sure, for sure. One thing I could think is maybe I could scoot that over. How would that look if I scooted that over? I don't know. I'm just going to, I will hand deliver this card. I don't want to mess it up. And I want to use one of these. At least one of these. Ooh, that's so pretty. I'm just playing around to see what I like best. I like things in threes or odd numbers. So I like this down here though. I like to have that like that. And then I'm wondering if I put these up here or maybe Okay, I'm just going to play with it and figure out what I want. I'm going to figure it out with you guys along. Okay, so I know I want her here, and I know I want her pop dotted. So I need to pop dot all of her except for her arm and everything over there, but the rest of her needs some pop dots. So I'm just taking my dimensionals and trimming them down a little bit because some of the areas are too small for what I need. Or some of the areas are too small for the dimensional. Oops, I can't put one there. So I'm just trimming them to make them work, and then I'm just going to put pop dots all around. So let's go ahead and stick her down. Just going to take off all the paper, the backing paper. Do, 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 do. It's a long video even without the coloring. Sorry about that, guys. I want to make sure that my pop dots didn't stick out the back. That looks fabulous. Now I will put some glue on the back of my holly. Oh, and not do that. Let's stick this right here. And I'm going to cut this. And cut this. That just looks like a mess to me. I might just have to do two, just like that. Because I don't think I can make it look any better. I'm trying to figure out a way to make it look like there's three, but it just doesn't look right. At least not to me. And since I'm the one making the card, I'm the one that counts on this time. So there we go. I think that is perfect. I could put some Wink of Stella on her dress or something, but honestly, I love the way that it looks with the polka dots. gosh, I think it's super cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. So there we go. There is our card for Christmas this week. And like I said, I'll either have to make a bigger envelope or I'll hand deliver it. And I'm thinking, or include it like in a gift that is hand delivered or mailed. I guess I could mail it, but I think I know who I'm going to give this to, and I think that I am going to be able to hand deliver that. So thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.